Hey guys, Mr. V back. How you doing, guys? Hey, new video dropping today, Monday. It's all about kindness. All about kindness. I am going to give you 7 very specific things that you could do if you want to work on being more kind. And I think whether you're a kind person or not, hey, nothing wrong with getting 7 tips, 7 very specific things that you can try and do this week, even to try and be a little bit more friendly. I don't know about you, but sometimes I just kind of get caught up in my routine. I got my head down and I'm just plowing through the week. And sometimes I forget about, you know, working on being kind and just interacting with the people around me. And this is important stuff too. So, 7. I'm doing 7 because lucky 7, right? You may have also heard people talk about the number 7 being or representing perfection or completion or wholeness. So 7 seemed like a good number to start with. So the number one thing you can do is strike up a conversation, but strike up a conversation with someone new, right? I mean, we all have our little circle around us of friends that we're interacting with on a regular basis. Why don't you step outside that this week and strike up a conversation with somebody new? Number 2, hey, compliment somebody, give somebody a compliment, recognize somebody for doing something good, and let them know about it. Right? That's a really nice thing you could do. If you've ever been randomly complimented out of nowhere by somebody, you know it feels pretty good. So why don't you do that for somebody this week? The next one, if there has been somebody in this building that has had a positive impact on you in some way, why don't you let them know? Why don't you appreciate them and let them know that what they did was meaningful or what they did had some type of positive impact, or just that you appreciated that? Maybe somebody was kind to you, and you don't want that to go unnoticed. So maybe take a moment, think, and say, has anybody done anything to me that has had a positive impact or said something to me or anything? Think of that and then go find that person and just let them know about it. All right. Also, a little positive reinforcement. You let people know that you like something, they might just do more of it. The next one, I got my list here in front of me, so I'm looking at it. Help somebody in need. Help a student, a friend that might be in need. You ever sit in a class and recognize that one of your peers is really struggling to learn something? Maybe there's an opportunity to offer that student some support, right? Like maybe during lunch or finding that person at X period or whatever, and just being like, hey, I noticed that in math you are struggling to understand the concept today. I wonder if maybe I could help you. I happen to understand this concept. Maybe today we can get together at 3 o'clock after X period, and I could just show you I could talk you through, my thought process on this, and that could be helpful. So just offering to support someone, right? Keeping your eyes open, looking for people in need of some help, and trying to offer that. Next one. Oh, I like this one. Resolve a conflict this week, if you have one, right? Nothing worse than having conflicts in our life that just won't go away, right? And one really easy way to resolve conflicts is to be the first one to apologize. You might be sitting there waiting on an apology and stubbornly saying, you know what, I was wrong, then I'm not gonna talk to this person. I'm certainly not gonna apologize until they apologize to me first. And I get that line of thinking. Believe me, I'm human too, so I feel that way sometimes as well. But more importantly, it is trying to resolve this conflict and getting this conflict kind of out of your life. And one of the quickest ways you could do that is just to humble yourself and offer an apology for whatever it is that your side of the conflict, whatever it is you might have done, even if it was this much compared to what they did, which was this much. Sometimes getting the ball rolling with an apology, you'd be surprised. You might just find that you get one back. Next one, include somebody this week. And that could mean so many different things. But obviously, we don't want to exclude anybody. We want to include people. So whether it be in gym class when you're picking partners or doing different things, or maybe you're at lunch, include someone. Include someone new. Sit with someone new. Invite somebody to join your group. Pick somebody to be on your kickball team that you wouldn't normally pick. Include people, make them feel part of it, make someone feel good. If you've ever been included when you felt like you didn't belong, Man, does that feel good. What a relief when somebody extends their hand and includes you. So you could do that for somebody this week. And then the last thing, the seventh thing, is the easiest one to do, and that is just to smile and say hello to people. Put a smile on your face, be approachable, and say hello to people. And that's it. That's our seven. That's our perfect number seven. Seven things that you could really do this week. You could actually do all seven of these this week in this building. Make someone's day. And in the process, make your own. There you go, guys. Hope that helped. Hope you enjoyed it. If anybody does any of these things, I want to hear about it. Let me know how it goes. All right, guys, until the next video, stay motivated.